Hey everybody, this is Dharma. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a general collective reading. This is not a fortune telling channel. If you're looking for a love, money, or career reading, this may not be your channel. This is getting ourselves off the hamster wheel of karma onto the path the divine wants us to be on for ourselves, each other, and our collective greatest and highest good, the path of dharma. Now, if you're not interested in that, that's very unfortunate. If you're unhappy with the state of affairs in the world or in your personal life, being on the wheel of samsara, karma, might be why. The universe may be trying to get your attention. So, you're not going to force anything. We have free will, but they will scream at you until you listen. You don't have to act, but they want your attention. Time is fluid, although the intentions have been set for recent past, current, and near future. However much healing work you have done as an individual, on the shadow self, the unconscious, the part of the self we hide in ourselves, don't want to admit, whether to ourselves, others, or both. That is where you will find yourself on a timeline. In case you haven't noticed, the timelines are speeding up. Energies are fluid. We all hold masculine and feminine energies within us, just as the divine, just as the universe. When I read the energy from the card, it is how that energy is operating in that moment, in that position. Feminine energy is receptive, passive. Masculine energy is direct and active. Do not other anyone on this channel. Everyone is welcome, regardless of ethnicity, creed, gender, or lack thereof. Guides, ancestors, holy guardian angels, most high God, we ask you for your presence, blessing upon this reading. We thank you so much for the many blessings in our lives. We ask you only for messages for the collective, for their highest and greatest good. We ask that they be clear, concise, and on the table for the reader's sake. Please and thank you. So it is. If you're really serious about getting on your path, you can go to the post tab on my channel and look at some of the videos I've posted that are interesting and helpful. I especially recommend Kit Crowley, Manly Hall, especially Manly Hall. You'll have to sort through the Kit. Manly Hall usually does an hour and a half, 2 hours, so you can break that up, but he is the most, to me, the most enlightened speaker that I've found. He may not always say what you want to hear, but he will say what we need to hear. May he continue to rest in power. Please and thank you. Thank you so much, Current Energy. Public humiliation. Didn't get a victory, a public victory. Somebody really entrenched in the devil energy, or coming out of it. By the way, these energies could be you, could be someone around you. If you think they are someone else, please take a look inside the shadows. What we see in others tends to work deep down inside, good, bad, or ugly. At least the potential. Maybe it was something in our past, something we have done or have the capacity to do, or we can see how somebody would act like that if they thought this or if it looked like that. Like I said, it applies to good as well. If we really admire a quality in someone else, we have that way deep down inside. We all hold divine masculine, divine feminine inside us. We may not act on it. We may not nurture it, but we do have that capacity if we nurture it. Crossing energy is someone balancing things out, someone juggling, someone coming into some kind of material abundance. That can be energy too. Represents wealth, community, family, home, property, car, job. And I'm almost going to say true wealth is spiritual. So I'm going to say that can represent the pentacle represents the four elements plus the spirit. As in the Vitruvian man. I think I'm saying that right. But, Da Vinci. So yeah, that could be spiritual wealth as well. Recent past. Ace of Wands reversed. I don't know why somebody balancing out their karma and having some kind of success would be a public defeat, humiliation for someone. Sometimes what feels bad is what we need the most. If we've been hard-headed, maybe this is someone getting it together, tired of bringing karma on themselves and their people that they love, so they're trying to balance out the karma so that they stop suffering and they stop making others suffer. A subconscious, a wicked celebration, no celebration, no reunion, celebrating the wrong things, possibly giving up partying and healing. So those are the energies that the divine wants us to bring from the shadow into the light, from the subconscious into the consciousness. Yeah, someone knows they need to quit partying. It's just a delay tactic. We could delay all our lives, but until we get the lesson, we'll keep coming back. Well, I believe. In the consciousness, crowning, please and thank you. Somebody didn't like me saying that. In the consciousness, please, crowning. Fake apology. Dirty offer. No apology. No offer. Immature childish energy. Fish can represent money. It can represent spirituality. Near future. A group of two or more working together towards something not good or stopping work with others, whether it's towards something good or not. Environmental influences, please and thank you. Environmental influences, please and thank you. Thank you so much. Someone was given an offer, a material offer from the hand of the divine, the seed to plant, nourish, water. But there was shoddy workmanship or someone didn't do the work somewhere along the line of planting that seed, watering it, growing it. Didn't pay attention to detail. Not wanting to work on the self. Not wanting to work with others in the community. Hopes and fears. Thank you so much. Someone not in their abundance. They don't have enough to sustain themselves or share. I'm not saying that's true, but that's what the hopes and fears are. Personal influence. Thank you so much. Stop trying to win at all costs. Someone's in control of their emotions. Not very loving energy, could be a motherly figure. Someone trying to win at all costs against this Queen of Cups. Trying to bring an injustice. Not like that. Potential outcome. Could be this group of people here. Could be somebody really standing in that devil energy, doubling down, pinned down. No rest, not meditating, resting poorly. Wanting to rest. Wanting to make a passionate offer, but not doing it. Words of advice, please and thank you. No rest for the wicked. Righteous don't need it. Is that how that saying goes? It's not really true. Everybody needs rest. I'm just saying. Let your heart break. Let your heart break. You're doing. Quit trying to fill up your time with substances, people, places, things, television, whatever. Let the healing come. Broken and contrite heart, God will not despise. Oh, that's kind of a heavy reading. That's why we're here. We're getting on the get right. We're going from karma to dharma. Thank you so much. See what archetypes from your shadow they want us to work with. This is the viewer's reading, so I do read it from the point of view as you. However, like I said, it could be somewhere around you. Take it as it resonates. Try to see yourself in others. Good, bad, ugly, and different. We're all here learning together. That's the idea. Learn together, help each other, love each other, forgive each other, forgive ourselves. Think it seems to me like we have the hardest time forgiving others and can't forgive ourselves. Now please get some messages, some archetypal energies for the collective who wants to bring themselves into alignment with the divine to work with. Wow, this card came out the other day. Maybe, no, not yesterday, the other day. Artist in the reverse using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist of some sort to elicit pity. Yeah, it doesn't have to be literal art, painting, music, well, it can be, but it doesn't have to be. It can be, maybe you're in transportation and that's an art form. Getting things to where they go without hurting someone, that's an art. It could be creating beautiful spreadsheets that are really useful, that's an art. It could be teaching, that's an art. Psychology. Designing experiments. Poet in the light expresses soul insights in symbolic language. It's beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Please and thank you. There's some kind of artist that knows they're not doing things the way they should be, and that's human. Thank you so much. They're noticing a poet in the light, or is this energy both within you? Companion in the light, loyalty, tenacity, unselfishness. Tenacity means the ability to stick with something. Anything else? Now there's an artist that they're not in the light, but they're looking at someone, a poet in the light. They would like to have as a companion in the light, but you have to get yourself right before you can do that. You're not. You are in the shadow, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. That's enough for now. You gotta vibrate on this poet level. You gotta get on the get right. The upright might walk lonely and righteous, but they're not going to continuously be there unless they become sick themselves. Maybe they've already been sick and trying to heal. It's not a bad reading. Someone's aware of what needs to be done. We saw it in the shadow, the subconscious, the unconscious. Decisions. But I believe in all of us, and I believe everyone deserves a chance. Thanks so much for joining me.